Hi, Michi.
Hi, Ryo. Do you have the Word file with my comments?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Please go ahead and make any additional comment.
Okay, as you can see, I made corrections on all the grammatical mistakes that I've noticed. Aside from that, I have further comments on 3 points. Please see the first comment. So in here, generally speaking, when you turn in some paper, you should begin with an introductory paragraph of what you want to talk about. In this case, the assignment is to make a memorandum and explain the risks involved in globalized business. So you might just as well want to start with that statement and for your readers to have a basic knowledge of your topic.
I see. I'll remember to do that. Thank you.
You're welcome. And my second comment is actually a question. I didn't quite understand what you wanted to write about currency risks. Can you please try to explain it to me in spoken language?
Yes, sure. I want to explain that if you are going to deal in a foreign country, you will have to deal with the foreign currency. Also, if the currency's value changes often, which means there is more fluctuation, it is an additional risk. For example, we are dealing Japanese yen. We are only doing business domestically. When we start dealing in US dollars, we can sell something in the US for $100, but the Japanese yen value for $100 can change. This is very basic risk related to foreign currency. If the foreign country is less stable, the value of the currency can change largely. In that case, it means the risk is even bigger.
Well done. Why don't you write that on your paper? So you mentioned 2 points in your currency risks. So to explain it clearly. Firstly, dealing with foreign currency itself is a risk factor in globalized business. Secondly, dealing with the volatile foreign currency is another risk factor on top of that. And I really think that you should add the example that you explained to me because that was a great explanation.
Okay, thank you for the advice.
You're welcome. And finally, please see the third comment. So in here, all of a sudden, you used the word merits. I really think that you should focus on the concept of risks instead of merits. You should be writing a judgment on risks, not merits. I would rewrite the underlined statement and say, better to understand and examine the risk involved in globalized business and if it's worth taking for XYZ company. Well, this is all for this assignment.